It's 1st of January 2025, new year, new beginnings. I know everyone goes on a journey, but this hopefully is going to be the start. No, not hopefully, it is going to be the start of mine. So for a little while I've been wanting to get into a bit more outdoors and getting out. I've got no military training. I'm a city boy at heart originally. I think I was in the Cubs. I didn't even get a badge. Not one. Didn't help a lady across the road. Didn't sew a button on a shirt. Didn't build a bonfire. So I am a complete utter novice. But last year I went up to, we did something called, through work, we did something called the Cumbrian Challenge, which is a charity hike in the Lake District that raises money for fallen soldiers and people that have left the armed forces that need a bit of support. All good stuff. And I, naively, having never been to the Lake District, thought, well, it's just a load of lakes. It's the Lake District. But it turns out it's mountains and that, like, absolutely one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Now, I knew the Lake District was a nice place, obviously, people go there, they love it. Heard lots of stories about it, but I didn't realise it was mountainous. And it just switched something in me. We did a 21-kilometre hike. Can't remember what the elevation was, but we got right up there. It was a real challenge. Took the group 7 hours to complete it. Some people were running it, doing it in like 3.5 hours, but that's not us. So I'm 45. I'm unfit. I did this thing. Did no training for it. Absolutely destroyed me. And then just thought to myself, what am I doing? I live quite central in the country. I defy anybody to tell me that they're more than 2 hours drive away from anywhere that is not breathtaking. Whether it's moors, whether it's mountains, whether it's lakes, reservoirs, whatever it is, we have all of this beauty to our disposal, and yet we've all got our nut down in our phone all day long, and it's no good. The feeling you get after completing a challenge like that, which is no great shakes, but the feeling I got after that was such a sense of achievement. I've always enjoyed travelling. I've always been excited by travelling. I've always been keen to get out there and see what the world's got to offer, but you just get caught up in life. You just work, you knock your nuts out, you get the weekend, you spend most of it on your phone, maybe go on holiday. So this year, conscious effort. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, watching on my phone, of the likes of Hazy Outdoors, who just so inspiring. He's somebody He talks openly about his mental health and what walking and hiking and wild solo camping does for him. And I can honestly say, when you're in the presence of a mountain, there is something biological, there's something chemical going on in your brain, because the awe, for me anyway, it has to be good for you. And I honestly can say that unless you're lucky enough to live in one of those areas where, you know, mountain, whatever, then I think you need to go and see mountains and be amongst mountains and be in those surroundings at least once or twice per year, because it's off the charts. Last year, having done that Cumbrian challenge, it spiked something in me. It made me want to go and do something else. And my wife booked me a weekend away in Snowdonia. We went up and we did Mount Snowdon, Llanberis Pass, and it was just fantastic. It was, you know, I'll stick some videos in here of this video. Also, my wife bought me a drone for Christmas, so that's something sparked something in me to want to get out and get more footage. And of course, where better than the mountains and nature. So I haven't got to the best bit yet. I have not got a single bit of camping equipment. I've got a pair of trainers, I've got a rucksack, and nothing else. But it looks like a Christmas bonus come through, which I wasn't expecting. It's pretty much going to cover everything I need to do my first wild solo camp. So this is all going to be as it stands right this second. I'm just going to document my journey. Part of it's going to be training, part of it's going to be just going on hikes local to where I live. I mean, I don't know if that's going to pick that up. Cinematic mode, so you're not going to get it, it's blurry. But I live in a very, very nice part of the world, and there's lots of hikes. There's an app I use, and I'll put the link in the description. Mountain Trails, is it, or something? You can pay for a subscription, but the free version, I haven't paid for the subscription yet. I probably will do. The free version gives you a hell of a lot. It gives you user-uploaded trails, gives you photos, gives you descriptions of what you're going to see on the way. You can filter it. You can say, I want to do a difficult 25 mile circular route. You can filter it however you want. I want to see mountains. I want to see waterfalls. I want to see lakes. I want to, you know, see coloured ones. There's loads of them. And I've used it a couple of times, and it's really good. So I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start sort of picking some areas, doing a bit of training, getting ready for I'm doing the Cumbrian challenge again in May. Do that because we all need to get out. We've got to get out and see what's around us, because the world's going to life's going to pass you by. Yeah, I'm 45. Yeah, I'm probably having a midlife crisis. Yeah, this is probably my two-seater sports car that I'm buying. But a lot of people go through it, so there's obviously a reason for it. Maybe it's suddenly becoming aware of your mortality, you know. I hope this picks up some traction. I hope it inspires people to do something similar. I am such a novice. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I watch a lot of these videos and these guys know exactly what they're doing. They know how to build a fire. I haven't got a clue. Genuinely haven't got a clue. And maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm an idiot. I've got to take it easy, I've got to be careful. You know, it does concern me that I think I'm just suddenly just going to walk out with a backpack full of gear, climb up a mountain, camp on it, come home, and everything's going to be all right. It's probably quite irresponsible, so I need to do it responsibly. But you know, also want to try and give myself a little bit of excitement. You know, poke the bear a little bit, see if he's still alive in there. Anyway, Hope you come along with me, and see you on the other side.